It's the end of the day with Ray. Hello, my friends in the imaging channel. Guess what? I got some good news. Boy, everybody's saying, I can't believe Ray's going to tell us some good news. Here's some good news. Amazon will never, ever, ever sell production printers on their website. They're never going to do it. They're never going to sell those big 150, 200 page a minute production devices, you know, the ones that cost $50, $60, $80,000. Of course, some manufacturers sell them for 20, you know, trying to win the largest percentage of the 2% of the marketplace that those things go in. But here's the reality. You'll always be able to do that, dealers. You'll always be able to sell production print. Here's another thing Amazon, they're never going to do this. Amazon's never going to go after those really complicated customers that need all this software stuff to drive their print processes and do, you know, all this crazy stuff that we've been trying to sell ourselves that we do. They'll just let the imaging channel do those. You'll still be able to do those customers. Okay, now there has to be some bad news, right? Well, the bad news is that's only going to equate to about 15% of your customers. Let's say 2% do the production, right? The other 13%, maybe those are the complicated customers. But here's what Amazon will do. They'll go after the 85% right down the middle. They're going to steal those customers. They're going to be obsessed with stealing those customers. They already realized the customers weren't using those oversold A3s for over a month, so they're going to figure out how to deliver A4 MFPs under 50 pounds, so it only takes one person to deliver it. All the things, they're figuring all this out. They're getting really excited over at Amazon. Man, I could see Jeff and his team. They're probably having parties. Oh my gosh, we're finally going to get into the imaging channel because they've done nothing to help themselves. And we're going to stomp all over them. But then they're saying, well, we got to leave them something. Otherwise, they're going to be really mad at us. Well, we'll leave them production print. We'll leave them the complicated customer. Maybe they can make a living off of that. Folks, I talked about this as far back as 2 years ago. I talked about how the imaging channel had 3 deliverables: the production print, the complicated customer, and then all those customers in the middle that I said were a commodity mindset buyer. And when I used that word, everybody said, oh, Ray, you're crazier than hell. They're not commodity. We sell value. All this great. We fooled ourselves into believing that these customers would continue to do business with us any way we decided to deliver it to them. We could overspec and oversell them. They'd be happy. We could bury them in 5-year leases. We could roll lease on top of lease. We could do the most craziest things and get away with it forever. Well, guess what? The tenure of forever is up. And Amazon and Tech Data and CDW and Cinex and all these players are looking at our channel and they're saying to themselves, we don't really give a crap about production. We don't really give a crap about all the complicated customers. Let's go take all the rest of them. Let's deliver a better experience. Let's put it in the digital landscape. Let's do what the channel refused to do for the last 5 or 6 years and beat them at their own game. My friends, well, you started out with some good news. The middle of this had some real bad news for you. But here's the better news. Here's another batch of good news. Get your ass online. Get your ass digitized. Hire some human capital that understands that intersection between the digital and physical world. Quit sitting on your damn laurels and figure out what you're going to do as a dealership to deliver in the year 2021. That's where we're going, folks. 2020 is going to be a terrible year. But in 2021, what are we going to be doing? We better start preparing right now. We better figure out how we're going to get investment dollars to do that. And it all starts with changing our human capital. Can we please bring in some people that understand fulfillment instead of warehousing? There is a difference. Can we bring some people that understand that intersection between the digital and physical world? People that understand e-commerce. Because, my friends, we're heading into a new realm. Our customers advanced by 4 or 5 years, 6 years. They're going to be on the hunt for customer-centric approaches to an old product-centric deliverable. My friends, I'm going to end this like I always do. Status quo's the killer of all that'll be invented. Don't get stuck in status quo. I'll see you all tomorrow.